Hey, welcome. Good morning. Come on in, y'all. Have a seat. Don't forget to as you come in. Hit those diamonds, y'all. Hit that like, y'all. Have a seat, y'all. Show some love, y'all. Yes. Another morning. Hey. We speak to y'all that's here already. Okay, I got a crew in here. So I can't wait till everybody come in because I'll never be here long. I just like to outline just a little bit of what's kind of going on in the streets, y'all. So let me put my specs on so I can holler at y'all. Okay, there we go. Only thing I plan for this morning, if I can get around to doing it, is to go change this color now on my nails. I usually go get them done. You know, well, the gel lasts like 3 weeks. You know how people have their nails for the last 2 to 3 weeks? But sometimes I'll go ahead and exchange the color. I think I need to now because it's kind of peeling off. This green was kind of thick. And no St. Patrick's Day, I just happen to like green sometimes. It matches a lot of my gowns, moo-moos, Afghan summer dresses, or whatever it is you may want to call it. Now, when I first start off right now, I want to thank all of my new subscribers. Seems like whenever I do go there like that, oh, let me turn this down before they think I'm trying to stream them, y'all. I was kind of watching them a little bit this morning again. Trying to, this is crazy. I know y'all saw it. Let me turn that down. This is ludicrous. Yeah, y'all saw that panel over there? Sean Bradley's. He's somebody I don't really watch. But you know, I was getting emails and stuff about it, and everybody know I don't watch Wild over there no more at all. I don't care to watch him. Once I say I'm done with you, I'm done with you. Simple as that. That's just all there is to it. When I say I'm done, I'm done. So let me get into it. Okay, y'all, wait, just hold up 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna do something. And I'll be ready, Freddie. I'll be ready, Freddie. I'll be ready, Freddie. I'll be ready, Freddie. There we go. Away, away, got away. Okay, I had my sister over here with me this morning. Well, she wanted to take her stuff out of her car, her walking stuff out of her car and leave it in here. But anyway, I'm gonna take it to her later too if I go out and do my nails. But let me get started, y'all. I'm on here just a little bit late because I woke up. Somebody had texted me and told me the Duchess and the Kelly and Love was on. So I was laying in the bed watching Duchess and the Kelly and the Love. And you know, content is always good. And lately, I've been catching on because he's been coming on in the mornings. He called it Freaky Friday. He was talking about how disrespectful Wiley was over there to Jay Wilson. Yes, he was. And, well, everybody know how Wiley is. But when I went to look to see exactly what he was talking about, because I couldn't catch it all, I was doing bits and pieces because I don't watch that. And I don't have time to be sitting for 1, 2, and 3 hours to be watching nothing. Yeah, he was really cursing him out. He was cursing him out real bad. But I don't feel bad for him because neither one of them I want to roll with. But if I had to take a choice and I had to watch one, or somebody say they'll give me X amount of money to watch them, I think I probably would pick Juicy Booty Old Wild simply because he lied too much. Everything that he said about me over there was a total lie. I mean, everything was a total lie. Okay? Yeah, it really was. And my thing though about that is, you remember when Wiley, not Wiley, when Juicy Booty was saying he don't want to have nothing to do with Wiley at all, absolutely nothing. And then he ended up bringing on to his platform. Well, Wiley didn't lie about that. He wanted the clicks and views. Then when he went on Sean thing last night, he knew Wiley was there. That's clicks and views again. Okay? So he does want to be seen, so that part is true. Now, judges didn't say that part. I'm saying that part. I'm just mainly saying, hitting kind of a few things Dutchess was talking about this morning. He even said Rico had called in. I didn't stay there long enough to know that. I didn't know Rico had called in. And he was talking about the dirty booty situation again. Y'all know that old, what was that over there? The Washington DMV area, wherever that was, they was. And Rico was spilling the tea about Deshaun Farley. Now, he was saying he walked in on them and Wiley was on top. Now, I'm going to tell y'all why I don't believe that. I saw Deshaun doing an interview over there with Brianna. I was in the bushes. And he was saying he really don't care for sex like that. He got toys. So he's kind of celibate right now. So I don't know if he wait for the right person or what the case may be, but I remember him saying that. Okay. And I don't know. It's a weird situation because Wiley was saying he outed Deshaun because Deshaun was embarrassed of him. Okay? But who wouldn't be? Okay? Who wouldn't be embarrassed of him? That takes me back to all the lies he's telling on me and everybody else. What do I look like trying to give not somebody just old, young enough to be my child, but somebody that don't even look that good? Even if I was a cougar, I wouldn't take a second look at him, not because he limp, not because he got something wrong with his arm or something like that, not because his face look all messed up like it's not clean, none of that. Not because how everybody talk about all the spots in his face, his teeth, and his cripple, and all that. I mean, I don't do that. I don't drag him like that. Wouldn't be none of the reasons. It's just that he wouldn't be my cup of tea. He's not a handsome man, and I like tall, dark black men, and like my husband. So even if I was single, I wouldn't take a second look. That's just all to it. Good morning, just because. Yeah, I hop on here for a minute. I know I'm late. I was watching the Duchess and the Kelly and the Love over there spilling tea. Yeah. And I think this saga with Wiley and Rico look like it's going to go on forever and ever and ever. But y'all know the history of me and Rico, but I really was hoping for him to go ahead and move ahead and be successful with his channel. He's another one I don't want to go back and forth with because he's too young. However, I did have to go there once upon a time on the men's train. I'm not proud of that one, and I always say that. You know, I did come out my character on that one, but I don't care about that like that. So Dutchess was mainly outlining, you know, the panel that Sean was over there doing. Yep. And see, because while he was over there talking about BS paid him, I know for a fact that's a lie. The only thing he told the truth about is Rebel Sign holding his neck like this. You know, something wrong with his neck, his head, or whatever, I'm assuming. That's the only thing he really told the truth about. Dutchess was talking about, and now see, I don't like even going here either with the youngsters. I don't care how big or small they are. I don't care about all that like that. But he was talking about their little penis size, you know, and he was showing examples of it and this and that. And I was thinking, ugh. But what these young men don't get, and correct me, somebody come out here, whether they see the replay and said in my comment section or whatever, you know, because correct me if I'm wrong, but why do most young gay men all they talk about is sex? Isn't a relationship about a relationship? But if you were to listen to them all the time, you was swept down. It's always about sex only and the size of penises. And I don't think the size got nothing to do with it. It's, you don't care what size it is. It's how you use it if you can work it, okay? Okay. Size don't have... So if they just excited over that, because I remember my gay friend I grew up with, we used to buy Playboy books just to look at the pictures. We didn't read the articles. And if he saw a man in there really big, you know, well endowed, whatever you call it, he would be giggling, pointing at it and stuff. They get giggly. What's up with that? And I'm inclined to believe that while he ain't never been in a real relationship, he may have got all those things and found him some one night stands or whatever. And he did say he be on those things like that, those apps like that. But I don't think he had a real relationship at all. Now, Juicy Booty said that when he said that, I said, maybe not, because I don't think he even been with a woman because of the way he be talking. I doubt that very seriously. I don't think so. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Just trying to outline. Duchess had a pretty good chat this morning, y'all. Y'all know he don't never take his stuff down. Go over there and look at him. Okay? So just let y'all know a little bit about that. Now, Sean was asking all the messy questions, all the right messy questions. Good morning, Miss Tony. Thank you. Thank you very much. And he was talking about that Mark looked pissy. And I'm assuming he mean when it was at this theme park. Because Juicy said that Mark wasn't wet. He was the one wet, but that's because they was on some kind of ride or something like that. So he did admit that they was wet. But you know what? He gonna twist it. Okay? Him and Mark like to go there and go on rides. He brought up when he lied about seeing that video when he had that so-called sex tape with him and ZT on it, and Juicy Booty came over here and lied and said, oh yeah, I saw it too. But we knew he was lying because he never did see a video, because there wasn't a video did not exist. So while I talked about that, yeah, he's talking about his family members. And he brought up when Mark supposedly had a relative passed. But back then, everybody was saying his cat had passed. And they didn't want to say it was his cat, because Juicy was getting scamming money. He was getting super chats and stuff, because of so-called. But he never showed proof that a family member passed. And then later on, we found out it was his cat. Okay. He was talking about, did Juicy start talking about how Wiley harassed Beverly? But then he sent the message and put it like it was from Vonnie Vaughn. And Wiley always used his age in this bipolar situation to do all the foolishness that he does. See, if you're a 29-year-old young man, Wiley, and I know you're going to like this because you like to just make commentary, everything, tip and tap, back and back, but I'm not going to do my commentary on Sean Bradley's thing. And I was surprised you was over there too, by the way. I don't know if behind the closed door piece something going on. Was there always some behind the scenes backstabbing going on, whatever, I don't know what that was, but everybody remember when he did that. Now, you're 29 years old. Most 29-year-old men are at the beginning of their career or have found a good job. If they didn't go to college right out of high school, if they're at a fast food place, they stay there. They move up to an assistant manager. If they go in a factory, like they got a lot of factories in California, they'll stay there. You can move up, be a supervisor or whatever. They move up. If they went to school, they get a career. So you can't keep putting that on your age, because my husband is older than me. Yeah, he really is much older than me, but that's what I liked about him. I felt like he was a Southern gentleman when I met him, and he whined and dined, something I wasn't used to coming straight from California, with a little boyfriend before him like that. And he was 27 years old with a great job. Already at that point, he had already been there for years, and he was in one of the best houses in Las Vegas, Caesar's Palace, you know what I'm saying? Because out there, y'all, it's casino workers, the good jobs out there. He was in Caesar, he was dealing his cards, big money back then. So my point is, there were people 21, 22, some hit 21 going there to get a job. So I don't know why he keep putting that on his age. You'd be 30 years old this year. 30-year-old man have it together, have their own place. So you need to stop lying on me, because ain't nowhere in the world, God's world, I would give you $200 a month. See, that's what I don't like about you. That's why I can't watch you no more, because I be want to hear some commentary. But do you got to lie about every single thing you talk about? Just everything? Wow. He talked about some of everybody on that panel. But I know it was Sean Bradley being messy, because he would ask different questions. He even brought up Nicole. Wow. He was saying, Juicy, Wiley was saying, both of them kind of was talking about it. But anyway, she's insecure. Okay? And because they was talking about how she said that Mark has been married, he been with a woman before. But they're saying she needs to focus on why she in that car doing car chronicles, why she not in the house. But you know what? I want to tell you something too, Nicole. The reason why people say you are oppressed, because you do come off as, baby girl, that you want a man. And you mad because you don't have one. You said out your own mouth that you were married early and it didn't last. And the person, the woman that your husband got with while he was with you, he's still with her after 30 years. So I don't know what it was about you or whatever. Maybe you was too immature. You said y'all the same age. You know, I'm thinking you still hurt behind that. First you say he got with a man, now you say he with a woman that he'd been with for 30 years. And then he went on to have a family with that person. And so to me, you come off like you really mad because that happened and you ain't been able to find a steady relationship since. Now, me personally, I wouldn't have came and say my husband got with that woman who was cheating on me and still with her after 30 years. That's embarrassing. But I'm not trying to drag you. I'm not trying to belittle you. I'm not trying to talk about you. I'm just saying what it is and what it looks like. Good morning, Deborah. Let me speak to some people. Good morning, Lady Detroit. Anybody that's a man miss, as y'all pop up, I'm going to keep on speaking. Yeah, I would be too embarrassed to even say that. You know, you're angry and you're talking about the gay men take our men and all that. No. So a lot of people say you say that because you're hurt because you said at first a gay man got with your husband. That's when you said that out your mouth. But if somebody come back and say what you said, you're going to get upset. You think they down and you think they dragging you. And that's not the case right here. Good morning, Laurie Axel. Good morning, Deborah. Catch it by faith. So I don't know what y'all think about that. You do sound desperate. Let me just sum it up, baby girl. You sound horny. Okay. So stop going there like that. You sound very horny. There's no reason in the world why a woman pushing 50 should be that horny, sound as horny as you do. Okay? You ain't got a man, you ain't got a man. This is a new day and time. This is a new season. There's all kind of apps where you can get blind dates. You can go meet somebody somewhere. Oh, good morning, King Zero. Tolerance. Yes. I mean, I wouldn't come on here acting like I'm that horny. So that's what it is. So you can't sit around here, baby girl, and be mad at all these gay men because you can't seem to get a relationship going. No, just stop doing that because it looks bad. You just don't know how bad it looks. Okay, you just don't know how bad it looks. So stop acting like that. Good morning. I come from a black queen. Yeah, y'all. So she ain't gonna like what I'm saying, but I'm just telling the truth. Yes, I am doing God love. I'm telling you the truth. Nicole Tyler, you know how she be in her car talking about all the gay men taking the men, ending up men going around, the men in the prison. I think she's still angry because Zero. I see you asked me that, Zero. So I'm answering you because she said the woman that her husband is with, they've been together 30 years. They were married, and she justified because they was married young. That's why it didn't work out. But she said her and the lady's the same age, and he's still with that lady after 30 years. So instead of her keep complaining about who ain't got a man and who taking the man this and that, go get your man. Go get on the app and stop acting like that because you look horny. Girl, go get your man. Stop doing that. That don't look good. No, that don't look good at all. Just go get your man. That's all I can tell you. Okay? Exactly. She's hurt. And that's all I'm saying. But see, the fact that I'm saying this, DT, she's going to take it as if I'm dragging her, berating her down and this and no, I'm just letting her know stop doing that. Ain't nobody took your man. The man just evidently didn't see it for you. He wasn't interested in you, honey. You got to move on. You can't keep talking about that forever, never in a day. Okay? Now back to what I was talking about. So Sean, and he was being messy in his own messy way. But I was all for it. He's asking the right questions. He really was. Good morning, Lady Detroit. King Zero, you speaking to woman to woman. Exactly. Move on. I mean, come on now. And then, you know what, y'all? She tend to bring this up on mostly all her lives about a man. No. Now back to what I was saying. Why? I don't know, you said something about people don't pay you attention, people don't take you serious. Well, go figure. I wonder why. I wonder why. Not just because you lied, like I said. You're not no catch like that. Even if I was single, even if I was a single and a cougar, which I'm not, I wouldn't take a second look at you. It is what it is. Like somebody really gonna give you money like that. I thought you had moved on, stopped there, because I hadn't heard from you in a while. I didn't know you were still on that kick, to tell the truth about it. And you know I don't watch you like that. Good morning, say Sean Bradley. You know I'm not even into watching you like that, but everybody was talking about the panel. I was getting texts. So I went over there to be nosy to see. I said, okay, let me go ahead and stomach my way through this. And that's what I did. I watched neither one of them really, to tell the truth about it. But it was interesting, and he talked about everybody in this sector. I think Lady Nika had already went and drug him. I don't know if she got to do it again or not. And I like when she go up on him and kill him, like she had to kill the greasy face over there, okay? No one can take your man unless he wants. Exactly, Laurie. Evidently, the man just didn't want her, and she can't stop talking about it. That man been with this woman for 30 years. What that tell you? And y'all the same age? So the woman that he was cheating with, the time he was married to you, he's still with her. I wouldn't even come on here and tell nobody nothing like that. That's embarrassing. So I'm just trying to talk to you as an elder. Move on, baby. It's other efficiency. It ain't too late for you to get somebody. It really ain't. So of course they had to bring that up. Well, I had to talk about that, and he had to talk about her sitting in the car and not in the house, and how she looked sitting in the car. I think somebody said she looked like an old bag lady, the way she be bundled up and stuff, And that's their words, not mine, y'all. That's their words, not mine. Okay. But actually, the panel was kind of refreshing. And like I said, none of them I fool with. But if I had to pick one to watch, believe me, I would pick Juicy Booty. I really would do that. The way she acts, I would run to the hills. Exactly. I came from Black Queen. This chat got to be fooling me. Wait a minute. This chat got to be fooling me. Let me come. What do you mean by that, King Zero Tolerance? What do you mean by that? Yeah, he told that lie too, King. Talking about he even went as far as said BS was paying him. Nobody was giving you money like that. Nobody. He kind of halfway admitted that it was TSCC that really helped him mostly with that car, because he had that GoFundMe for a long time. Nobody was giving him ounce, dime, ounce, quarter. Okay, but he can't really admit to that. And yeah, I felt bad for him when he was saying he had to go home, take care of some business, this and that. I did try to help him with a ticket, because I'm thinking, here go a young man that destroyed a library, then had a manic episode, trying to get his life together, and I was trying to be there for him. But he don't know people that's for him and people that's not for him. But now I understand, because if you come on and drag your own family, your mother like that, and I can get it, you be transparent, but you do it too much, so that lets me know there's some hate there. There's some serious hate there. So I think that's why you kind of keep going off on the senior citizen ladies here. I think that's why you keep doing that. Now, I don't know what went on between you and Pat, because all I know is I found out that she was a snake. But according to him, she still be over there. I don't know. And if she is, she a fool. The way he be talking about her and recording her calls. No, I wouldn't sue my mother. No. No. If anything, I might be mad for a while. Maybe we won't speak for a while. Then we have to work it out, because your mother's your mother. There should be some unconditional love. I don't care what goes on. But no, I would not sue my mother. Who does that? And it used to be, I hate to say this, but it used to just be the Caucasian people that do that. Now, you got a few blacks that do that now. But there's no way I would sue your mother for what? Just move on then with your life. Y'all work it out in one day. Just move on. You don't do that. Good morning, Apocalypse. Why would anybody in their right mind want to sue their mother, the one that birthed you, the one, I don't know how long it's in labor, but went through all that pain. I don't know when he came out, did she get tear a little bit? Because sometimes women might tear just a little bit, and they put stitches there. All of the misery you go through, carrying you, just everything, then feeding and clothing you from the birth. I don't care what went on in life later down the line. Then just move on in your life and don't speak for a while. That's what you do. Good morning, Key, woman to woman. I'm not blocked. Well, I mean, what made you think you was blocked? I don't got nobody blocked. Well, I got a few that leave them nasty comments. I've been blocked over there after this. But other than that, no, everybody welcome to do their comment here. Everybody welcome. You can ask me a question. If something I don't want to answer, I'll say I don't want to answer. Like that. So no, nobody's blocked. Nobody. I don't do that like that. As long as you're respectful, it's cool with me. Bless. He said he wanted to do some nasty things to these. And then, I know, and that's ridiculous. Apocalypse. Don't nobody. Do you really think that the elder ladies, the senior ladies, want something to do with him? No, still running like a snotty little kid. Manners in his eyes. He won't clean up his skin. No. And lie. Now, Juicy Booty be over there running his mouth, but he's not doing all that lying in the manner that he's doing it. No. Who gonna take a second look at him? Like I said, if I was a cougar, no way. And I don't pay men, never have. And from day one, when I met my husband, you know what, ladies? If you ask a man for some money, you first start dating, he hand it to you. I don't care what it is, then you know he like you. Like I said, if a man really into you like that, he's gonna help you out. Okay, first of all. Okay. Then Sean asked about the catfish when he was playing like the picture was him and Tony was his cousin. He said he went to the door butt naked. If I was that man, I would have just turned around. Then he told the man that his cousin was in the back. He thought the man was just going to give in. Just some stupid stuff. That right there showed you the state of mind he's in. The childishness. Okay? So, I don't know why he keep going over there lying about me. Yeah, I did try to help him, true enough, but no, not like in the manner that he said. My money would go to my grandkids, my nieces, my nephews, and all that first in my house, or I'd take me a trip or something like that. No. Yeah, a total creep. Don't nobody do it. That must have been a desperate move. He was really desperate. But I ain't going to say he was as desperate as Nicole over there. Like I said, I'm feeling sorry for her. I really am. I hate when I see people go off on her like that. How she be sitting in that car and always talking about who got her man and why she ain't got a man. Girl, get out there and get you a man. Get on here and sing them a melody or something. Maybe they'll fall in love with you. I don't know. But whatever you're doing, you need to do something different. You can't keep doing the same stuff that you did when a woman took your husband and she's still with him after 30 years. Good morning, lady Detroit. Yeah, he's very disgusting. I mean, just nasty. Just nasty. But I understand. He got to make people think that he had really real relationships on here. I get it. Yeah, sometimes she does make sense, Apocalypse. And that's why I'm saying I'm not really trying to drag her down. I just kind of want her to move on for saying that the gay men take people man. The man is in jail is another reason why they ain't got a man, or just ain't no man around. Stop doing that. That's not a good look. Stop acting like you're horny. That's all I'm saying. He's doing it for abuse, and he seems to get... Yes, he does. And the people that's watching him, evidently, they don't really know how he is for real. They kind of knew. They might have been a year under. There was some find out and start watching older videos. Then they just see stuff, and he come commentary on it. They see that he lying or something like that. Now, Juicy Booty, of course, he wanted the clicks and views, because once he went over to Sean's and go back to his panel, he banking on something. Sean's people now is starting to like him. Yeah, he played a bipolar card too much. I'm starting to think he's not bipolar. Talking about, well, they diagnosed me as that. The problem of her is when she's making sense, she gets... Yes, and she don't let nobody complete a sentence. It's like she's just nervous. If that was a true statement, gay bashing wouldn't exist. But next... Exactly. The key, zero tolerance. Good morning, Evelyn Underwood. Good afternoon, Bless. How are you doing today? I've been in your room for a week. I appreciate your commentary and breakdown. I say beware of your surroundings. The truth from you about Waddy. The truth from you about... Okay, I don't understand that last sentence, but everything he was just saying about me was a lie. However, I did try to help him like everybody else thought he was really trying to get somewhere. I thought he was really manic. I thought he was a young guy trying to put himself together, whatever, and that's all it was. And he couldn't see past that. He don't know who's putting him or not. Everything is commentary, and he wondering why people don't like him. He posed that question. That's why. What do you think? Anybody that sue their mother is the lowest form of life, and God is not. Exactly. I come from a black queen. Exactly. And so, but he said that they made up. But if you made up, why you always keep coming back off and on saying your mother's a drunk? She was with men. She did this. She did that. No, that don't sound like nobody making up with their mother. It sounds like hate. So I'm inclined to believe nobody in his family want him around. Okay, I'm really starting to think that now. I gotten the truth from you about, yeah, and anybody that's been watching me for a while, Evelyn Underwood, and hear me talking on it and know I'm fooling no more like that because he lies so much, know that that's a lie. Well, I'm going to get $200 a month to give up. I'm not rich. Oh, wild eye over there like that. Why would I do that? That's just crazy. Just because Wiley allegedly sued his mother. Yeah, Wiley sued his mother. And if y'all, he went on Sean Bradley's panel. Then Juicy Booty came on the panel. From what I understand, Dr. Kelly Love said Rico called in. I'm assuming he meant he called in there. Any mother that mistreat their children, the Lord. Well, yeah, if the mother mistreat the children, let somebody's raise, I get that too. I don't think children should be mistreated. Hate is no great, he is a dreamer. Yeah, he's a dreamer. So nothing he's saying over there is true. Ain't no woman his age, nobody gonna just give him money like that. What he got to make somebody want to pay him like that? I don't know if he good in the bed. I wouldn't know that either. But the way he described it, I'm starting to think he don't got no experience like the way he be talking. You're right, he a dreamer. He probably reading too many of those books. Them romance novels? He probably read too much of that. He agrees it's dangerous on females. Yes. So it's something more went on than what he's telling us, you guys. She will abruptly cut you out. Who would abruptly shut the fuck up? Sean, you sued for under $100 next. Oh, he did? I thought they was talking about Wildlife too, over there suing his mother. Was it just restraining order? Because I did remember them saying that. Yeah. For under $100? Wow. Now, what possibly could have went on that bad? I bet he won't go toe-to-toe with the Mills and his family. They'll sit him down. I don't know. I don't even hear him talking about too many Mills. I talk about his sisters and how he called CPS on his sister a couple times. And then that lie. Now, I'm going to tell him what really hurt him, really, really makes him mad. The lie was out that he allegedly raped his grandmother. And now that gets to when somebody say that. And see, stuff like that, you guys, I never went there like that on a young man. Never did. But for some reason, he can't seem to just stop. But not just me. He went in on Joyce. All of a sudden, he loved Tracy. So I'm thinking, where does peace summit come from between him and Sean Bradley? Which that's their business. I guess is a good thing. I don't know. But I'm just, leads me to think some other stuff was going on, y'all. Behind the scenes. It sounded like a setup to me for the dummies who believes that you has money. Yeah, and see, people like to hear that. I'm an old girl, I think differently than most. Yeah, people like to hear that too when he's talking like that. Now, ringing my bell while I'm online. Hold on a minute, y'all. Okay, cool. Which one? In the den or the bedroom? Oh, it might be here. The people here for the window. He gonna put on his robe. Okay. He gonna put on his robe. Right. Y'all, I got the glass people here fixing my window this morning, so I'm gonna have to go. I forgot I had ordered. The window ain't acting right to go up and down. I was just getting into my life. You gotta honor your mother, Sean, and you brought shame to your mom. How dare you? Yes! I can't knock how someone feels about their mother. Okay. As I haven't walked in their shoes. Pray reconciliation, forgiveness, though. Yes, Lori. Okay, King. Zero tolerance. I'm telling you, whenever I'm getting on here enjoying myself, that's what happens. But I ordered this, oh Lord, a little over a week ago. And I didn't want to do like, y'all remember back in the day when people windows, wouldn't stay upright, and people used to get a piece of wood or a Coke bottle or something to try to hold their window up. I wasn't gonna do that like that. I called these people a week ago, come fix my window. I started doing it one day because I wanted some air to come through there, because that's actually my second bedroom over there, the master room on the other side. And then so my husband liked to watch TV over there. But anyway, and the window was down, so that made him take the TV in the den. And so that's okay though. I've been on YouTube too much. Yeah, y'all. So I'm gonna have to get off here. I know when I get through, I might have to go see if they done it right, because they finna start making a lot of noise over here, and I'm not gonna even be able to hear it. So I don't even have time to dance my way up out of here, y'all. I was gonna try to. So I'm gonna go so I can go in here with them while they get busy, fixing the window. And if I can, I'm gonna come back later, y'all. Hit some likes on y'all way out, please. Drop some diamonds. Just any kind of blessing that you may want to give to me, I will appreciate it. And I enjoy y'all having this coffee time with me this morning, okay? Love y'all. Catch y'all later.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Bye-bye. Don't do that.